This guy's I believe he's only got one loss in the season, and I think it was a forced loss or a fair sim. So he's a pretty good player. He's been going off in both leagues. He's 7-1. He's 7-1, and I'm 9-0. So he's gonna be a good opponent.
But I thought you had a bunch of worse ones as well.
I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. All I know is I'm about to run the ball down his throat, and I am about to fucking air this bitch out. I just hope I can do my thing on defense.
Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy.
I get ball first. I don't like that, but I've been doing better. What? Yes, it's Matt. I've been playing better recently with first possession. I've been making the most of it, so let's just continue to be smart.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just play smart. Let's not do anything stupid. My hands are sweaty as fuck because I can't have my air conditioner on or it'll trip the breaker. So you got no outsiders on that side. He's got Spinner on Trayvon Walker. Shit, I'm running that bitch to this side then.
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Go, Naeem! Move! No! No, 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 no! Oh my god, that would have been a touchdown. That's good, that's good. No!
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You're rambling.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Laser. Good defense on the stretch. Dude! Literally! My Jelani, bro. He's the best defender on the field right now. Whew.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific last week in the victory.
Oh man, I'm sad. I'm upset. Wait. Wait. I feel good about this play here. Ah! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to...
I can't believe that, man. I'm sad. I'm fucking pissed.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be
Tyquan Lewis there. We're going to go Darius here. We're going to go Grover here. I think we got good inside stuff. Get there! Come on, man, I missed.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on
I'm pissed, man. I'm so sad.
Nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Do this. Might have a touchdown here.
For Robinson. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go! Good defense. Give me my ball back. Give me my ball back, Matt.
So the defense
yes, sir.
the field here on 3rd down.
Good defense. Good drive. I feel good about the way this game's going. If I don't fumble, I score a touchdown on that drive, man. I feel good. I feel good. That's not my fault. It's literally not my fault. When I fumble, it is not my fault. There's no reason I should have fumbled there. No reason. We're going to get back to our bread and butter, man. Let's get back to our bread and butter. He can't cover this stretch, so let's go. Come on, Naeem. I believe in you.
9-0 entering play.
I believe in you,
Charles,
Naheem.
I don't know if
You ain't got defense out there.
9-0, but the way that they have been winning,
Oh,
definitely
Lord.
opened up
I
a
should
lot
have
of
stopped
eyes
and go.
around the NFL.
Okay, good play on him. Good play for him.
This season, you can't
All right.
stop them on offense.
Do
You can't
our
score
little.
them on defense.
Feel good about this
So
here.
to me, if you're going
See
to
what
play
happens.
against him, you have to bring your best game.
See what
I hope they
happens.
throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a
It's
chance.
taking forever to pick a play.
2nd and 10.
Okay. I'm gonna actually restore that to how it was.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Didn't want him to make a play on that.
Solid move, but he's correct just beyond
Good
the
play.
40.
Good play. Good play. Good
So
play.
the completion good for 6 yards, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh well. I don't think she's talking to you, Timo. Timo Blankenpooper.
Mayfield down. Nowhere to go here.
Ain't no way, dude.
Offensively lucky
What
they
is
were
that
able to keep the
screamer?
football, but now
He
4th
sent like
down,
3
so they'll have to
people.
move it away.
Timo Blankenpooper, give me a fucking answer. What's going on here?
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and
I
try and
almost
hold.
strip sack
Instead,
fumbled
they get
there.
a little breathing room.
It's
Blankenpooper,
a 3
give me
Rodgers
answers.
3 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's
Just
Blankenpooper.
a 1 misstep for them in the 1st half of the season. 7-1 is the record. At the
Nowhere to go.
point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near
Where's
the
Timo
top of the list
Blankenpooper
in
when you
terms of
need him?
best teams in the National Football League.
He's just staying in this. Oh, Timo left. You pissed him off.
I got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
So for Trevor Lawrence, listen, the hype, the buzz, whatever you want to call it, it just surrounds this guy. One of the most highly regarded draft picks of the last decade or 2. What do you think defenses are going to throw at him here in his rookie season?
Well, I think all the edge rushers
He loves his under center shit. He really gets me in a defense I'm not overly comfortable
when they
in.
come at him. But I think defensive coordinators, they know that he's well schooled and he's very intelligent. They want that pressure on him. They'll throw those normal blitzes. They also want to throw combo coverages in the secondary to see if he can read them.
First carry for the Clemson. Travis Etienne.
And that's why
I tripped him.
First-round draft pick on a running back, not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty third
You didn't hear
and
that.
3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Yeah. That was really loud.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Sorry about that.
They'll run. It's Etienne.
Does this guy do anything other than run the ball? Like, if he's planning on doing that, he's not doing it. He's not running the ball on me. It ain't gonna play like
things
that.
are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
By saying maybe, he's saying yes.
Yeah.
Blankenpooper.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Uh-oh.
Now again.
Get out there! I got.
Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Man, this guy has run the ball like 9 times and throwing it like once.
3rd and 5 now. We're scoreless after 1.
Blankenpooper.
The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Okay, let's do this.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Nudged him. Yeah, good breakup. Give me that shit.
The contact there enough to
She's
jump
thrown 3
that
times
ball free.
for 8 yards, man.
Brings up 4th down. Here's
Blankenpooper.
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I can't believe he's gone already.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Colts are going to take
all right, let's dot this man up. Let's dot him up. Let's get some concepts going. Let's get some concepts going because this guy is in the game when he shouldn't be. This game should have been out of hand a long time ago. We're going to run this thing right up the middle. That's wide open. Go, Naheem. Good play. I'm going to run that John again, bro. I'm Johnny on the spot. Let's go. Run that shit again. Run that shit again. Hold it. Run it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's
not
ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
Bro, I picked a run play. I picked a fucking run play. Oh my god. Why did he play an action? I picked a run play. I picked a run play.
So now it's 3rd and long.
I keep
They also lose it down on the grounding call.
Uh-oh. We might get something here.
Mayfield off the play fake.
We might have one here.
Looking for
Moms get the moms.
Based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative.
The bombs get the moms.
Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this.
I don't know. They just say it in Iraq.
That's a team that's really getting after it.
Agnew now to return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
I cannot believe this.
Great field position to start this drive as they
This has been the most unlucky I've ever been. Most unlucky I have ever been as a human being.
First down.
Exactly.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
Dude, no, it's just everything has been super unlucky this whole game so far. I've just gotten incredibly unlucky. Like, I should probably have 21 points on his head right now, and he should have 0. But right now, we're setting at 0-0. This game's going to get blown completely out of hand soon. I'm certain of it. He's not on my level.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. To the sideline, and he's gone.
Unreal.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball,
we're frustrated right now, man. We're frustrated.
Every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
he shouldn't be able to do what he's doing right now. He shouldn't be able to run the ball. Why is he able to run the ball?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He's definitely breaking rules right now with spamming the run. He's not supposed to be running the ball this much. He's run the ball like 10 times and passed it 3 times.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered,
see my fucking DBs to play some defense, man.
Considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And Robinson will not get there.
Yeah, there is.
Defense at the point of attack going to stop him short of the 1st. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
I'm just going to run commit.
Look at this, a tight end carry.
God damn, man, he's not good. Let's go.
Lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he to the line of scrimmage. And the Colts are going to take over.
Let's go, man. Good defense. I ran commit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A gain of 3.
There's levels to this, man. There's levels to this.
We got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team.
There's levels to this.
Really,
come on.
not much separating.
Let's bomb his ass.
Play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Okay, nothing's there.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment
The
sound.
scissors here concept just typically works well against the defense that he's running. I should probably have McLaurin here on this post route.
Here's Mayfield.
I mean, I sort of do.
The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it.
Okay, we're at least across the hat or across there now. That's gonna help. Okay.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
All right. Well, let's just let's do this. He's not running man coverage. He's running a lot of the same thing, and I feel like this dig route, if the zig doesn't get open, this dig route is going to be wide open. If I just low ball it, Jelani might actually be here. I'm going to check the underneath. Yeah, Jelani is wide open, and he dropped it. Jelani! I can actually go for this because I'm across my 50, which is helpful, but this has just been one of those games, man. Jelani needed to make that catch.
When that ball's up for grabs.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
Call the timeout. I'm calling that play again, man.
4th and 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I think I might have a touchdown here. What's he doing? I might have a touchdown.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th.
I'm gonna run like a little corner route here. See what happens.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
Come on, dude! Give me a fucking break! Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me! How many of these do I need to throw that's a laser to get some fucking luck up here? God damn, man.
Flushed out right.
And he doesn't fumble.
At the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Unreal.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And this
stop.
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go down as a 2-yard
He has no business
loss,
being in this
brings
game
up
right
a
now, man.
3rd
This is so
down.
frustrating.
Here's Lawrence.
Where's my purple, man? I got a purple there! Play your fucking zones, bruh! Fuck!
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I need a sack his ass.
With 37 seconds
I need
to
a sack,
play
and I need a
in
sack
this
right
first
now.
half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all. It's 1st and 10.
I ranked him it, really.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
I mean, I'm cool with him taking a field goal here.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And cut back inside. Take your field goal, man. Take your field goal. You got balls? You take your field goal here?
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
He's taking his field goal. He doesn't have them. He doesn't have a pair.
Here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Get it.
And his kick is indeed good. So we've reached
oh.
the visiting Jaguars out on top.
He's not better than me. This game shouldn't be a game right now. I'm gonna honestly kick it, dude. And he's gonna see it coming, but I'm tired of waiting around. I'm just gonna do it, and we're gonna see what happens, man.
Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second.
I mean, I'm fine with giving him a field goal here. I really don't care. I'm tired of shutting around, watching him run the ball over and over again. I'm bored. I want to play.
Like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
I think I need to put these
just a yard on the pickup there
flats on the 10s. I'm just going to pinch line every play, and I'm just going to kind of hope.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, fuck. Where's my fumble, man? That's a linebacker on a little wide receiver. Little tiny wide receiver. Where's my fucking fumble?
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little.
Where's my fumble, man? Where's my fumble?
He worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence.
Jamin, your fucking routes, man. He's running the same fucking shit.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Like, he runs the same fucking out route, and then he just runs the ball 10 times. And then he runs the same out route, and then he runs the ball 10 times.
Center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And not a whole lot of room to operate.
He's averaging like 1 yard a carry, and he's still fucking running the ball every fucking play, dude.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually
oh my God, you're homeless.
That would help
do something.
And widen this margin too.
You want to pick a player? You're gonna be sitting in here for 20 fucking minutes again, dude. You're gonna pick your run play. You've gone through 3 of them. I mean, it can't be really hard to pick when your fucking your playbook is literally 4 plays deep.
Down at 7. Again, it's Robinson.
Like you are literally. Oh my God! Don't even get me started. This guy is averaging 1 yard a carry, and he's still running the ball over and over. This is hilarious.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They go play action with Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Flush to his right. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Trying to get some touchdowns, man. Trying to get some touchdowns.
Finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Mayfield on play action. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 38, Mayfield. And brought down.
Jelani, you're better than him, man. You're better than him.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Okay.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
I'm just gonna go.
Forced out to his left.
Go, Hall.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall.
Yep.
And they work this near the 5.
This is where we've been deserving to be for a long time, fellas.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking,
just play it smart.
and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up
Play it
first and
smart.
goal.
This is where we've deserved to be for a long time, and we're here now. So let's get our points. Give me some blocks, guys. Give me some blocks.
At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Let's see what defense he comes out in when I do that.
I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a
Price
little bit on the
here.
smaller side. He's counting on the
do
big
this.
guys up
We're gonna
front
see what he comes out in.
They couldn't create any kind of space.
If he comes out in goal line, I'm gonna pass. If he doesn't come out in goal line, then I'm gonna run the ball up right up the middle here.
And the ball
He's coming out in goal line. This is man coverage here. This is the man version of goal line.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, there's
For
nothing
the
there.
end zone, but that's going to wind
Just
up
run the ball there.
incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early
just looking to
jitters
get 5,
are long
Price.
gone, that
Give me
they
5.
should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Price, I believe in you, man.
So far.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th
Good.
and goal from the 1.
Fake audibles. I'm just running this right up the middle.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Price, let's go!
And this time,
First touchdown of the game. First of many. First of many.
effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the
Good play,
Colts
man.
have
Good play.
taken the lead.
You don't scare me.
Extra point by
You run the ball every play, dude.
And that
You
makes
don't
it a
scare me.
7-3 lead. McCann's got it teed up. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
It's because he's playing like a fucking bum, dude. He's ran the ball every single play pretty much. He's barely thrown it.
Jaguars come to the line to
We're
start
gonna do
their
this.
next drive.
We're gonna show blitz.
And following the interception, we'll see what
play
they can put
outside.
together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
I don't know where you're going with that, buddy. That's not the pass. That's not the pass to be making.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down,
I was gonna say, you better not catch that shit, dude. That's a bug. That is a bug.
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Lawrence. That's caught by his
I thought he might do that. I was trying to bait him one way and go the other.
As they're able to get the third down conversion.
I kind of saw that coming. Not gonna lie. He's just gonna set in this, and that's totally fine with me. I'm gonna come back out in my. He likes this little gun empty trio thing here that he has going. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna play outside on my corners. I feel like he's not going to get really anything that he wants to. That's a pick. That's a bug. Give me that shit, dude. Where are you throwing?
Greedy Williams picks it off.
Where are you throwing, dude? Time for an offensive takeover. Time for me to show you who daddy is. This game's been too close for too long. Yeah, daddy. You know who daddy is. I show you who daddy is every time you come over.
So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Toe tap. Toe tap manual.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
What's your problem?
First down, Mayfield.
What'd I do?
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin.
This dude is literally the most homeless person I've ever seen in my life playing Madden. Like, he's playing Madden hooked up to a cardboard box. He doesn't have a PlayStation. Alright, I got a good feeling about this here. I might be able to route him up.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh my fucking laser! Pew, 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 pew! Laser!
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
Right.
Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he gets it.
Pew, 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 pew! Yes, sir.
He's been able to put the ball
Yes,
in
sir.
some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it
Where we going? Where we going?
throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So first and goal, 6
Ooh.
points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Manual.
Now Mayfield.
Laser! Pew, pew, pew! Come on, man. I've been telling you, there's levels to this. There's cardboard boxes and then there's living in luxury. This man's homeless.
Extra point by McKinn, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I got a pack-a-punch ray gun and he's running around with his 1911.
This taking
I'm
it
hilarious.
at the goal line.
Give me some fucking lucky fumbles, because that's the only thing that's kept you in this game up to this point. Give me some of them. You can go back to your run? Are you gonna go back to your run? I think you're scared now. I think you realize that you can't pass. Oh no, he's gonna stay in this.
Jaguars come
Oh.
to the line to start
Let's
their
see here.
next drive.
See what happens here.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Give me a break.
All right, this
Give me a
is the
break.
time of the
Give me a
game where
break.
they're down a couple of scores, and they've
Good.
really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Are you serious right now?
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's finally
That's
down
hilarious.
at the 21-yard
That's
line.
hilarious to me.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the
I just
quarterback
missed.
loves
I
it
missed on
because
my
it pads
user.
his
That's
stats as
my
a
fault.
completed pass for
Need
nice
to
yardage
make that play.
downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Again, it's Lawrence. Looking for the end zone. And that is
I'm confused. I'm lost. Why is that beat? What kind of cheese does he know? Because there's no reason that he should be that open. There's no reason. I have a deep blue, a 20-yard purple, and a 5-yard blue on that side of the field. Why is that wide open? Why is that a free throw? That is absolutely fucking ridiculous to me. Okay, well, I'm going to just come out here. He's probably going to run the ball, so I'm just going to shell out on the run. If he passes, fair play. If he doesn't, then whatever. But he's in my opinion, he's running. So, I'm 50-50 in it. If he runs, I stop, and if he doesn't, then I only have a shot. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Do I get him with this again?
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Yes, sir. Laser.
Getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Like that, my bag different. Producer head on my fabric. I can make a song ad-lib and they bet to say that it's a classic. I think the best way to run this is right side on this string.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines.
We want to avoid the user there.
Pick up of a couple and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Hines.
Got an interesting situation going on.
Close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
You see the defense who comes out and.
Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on
I mean, I feel like the dumb thing is to overthink this, but.
Mayfield.
He thought I was gonna run. I passed, and that's game. Put him out of his fucking misery.
He waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
That's the right thing to do, man. That's the right thing to do.
Good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. McCann's got it teed up.
If you run in that situation, you're a pussy, man. So that's why I pass. I mean, you are what you eat, but.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
All right, let's see here. Let's see what the move is.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Every time I see James Robinson make a run, as we just saw there, one word comes to mind for me, and that's determined. Undrafted, out of Illinois State, always doubted, and all he did, finished 6th in the NFL in rushing. What a find he was in 2020, and he expects that to continue in 2021.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
They run. Robinson. And here's another tackle.
Do it again, man. Do it again.
So they're converging well on the football now. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They'll run again here with Robinson.
Hey, do it again, man. Do it again.
The 3rd straight play, he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
This is what BM looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you get for playing the way he played.
Seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That's what BM looks like.
Incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this one
I want to see how many times we ran the ball there.
Victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
No problem.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,
this is my division, man. This is my league. This is my division. This is my motherfucking conference. It all runs through me. Look at the utter dominance in every category. Oh my God. Nothing makes me feel better than, other than my wonderful fiance. Nothing makes me feel better than whooping on somebody that don't deserve to be playing in the same stratosphere as I do.
Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll
Let's
get a
go,
chance
man.
to redeem themselves next week at home.
It's good. That's a good game.
San Francisco.
It started off ugly. Probably should have been more like a 42-11 kind of game. He got bailed out after bailed out after bailed out after bailed out in the first half. But, you know, a fighter is going to fight. And I scrapped my way on out of there. I didn't make any mistakes, and I just played better. I'm still waiting for some competition. Still.
I'd be competition.
I bet you would. Probably whoop on Brady. I want to see something. So he passed the ball how many times? He passed it for 12 and 12. And he passed for 20 attempts, really. How many rushing attempts did he have? 16 there. He had, I guess technically he was balanced, but I mean, dude, he was struggling. 16, 17, 21 rushes. How many did I have? I had 12, 12 rushes.
Kylan said that you have an ego of a football player. Sorry, I can't talk.
I know, I do. I played football in high school. I'd hope so.
I said only when he plays. It really comes out when you play games, but I feel like there's nothing wrong with that because you kind of have to make yourself feel good.
If you don't believe you're the best, you're never gonna be the best. That's what my coach told me. If you don't believe truly that you're the best, why should anybody else believe that you're the best?
Do you believe you're the best?
I believe I am the best there is, or best there ever will be. Oh, what a game, man! What a game! Ugly game, but we'll take that. I don't think I got a GG from him. I want to see something. Did he even? Did he say GG? Did I get a GG? Let's see something. Where is it at? Big Nasty 239 has just followed me. What's up, Big Nasty? Where is my game channel? Jags Colts.
What's wrong, baby?
I ain't got nothing wrong.
What'd you say, babe?
I ain't got nothing wrong.
Justyn's upset. Justyn goes, Mom's not with me. Mom's got to go buggy-boo. I don't know what to do for a second.
Okay, well, that's done. What's done is done. Alrighty. Let's check what's on the block. Kyler Murray. You see what's popping real quick. Man, I felt good about the performance though. I mean, I feel like I was being hoed as all hell, but I feel like I feel good about it. I mean, a 137.6 passer rating game is not too bad. I'll take that. Alrighty. We out.
Oh, I punched the